Yes. And I wonder why I'm putting on weight. Mom?
Yeah?
Do you think I'm fat?
Yeah?
I guess this isn't presentable for a... Yeah, I'll go change. Good? Okay, so I have been thinking about something a lot recently, and it's a very painful memory, and I'm going to share it today with the internet. So when I was about 18, I had just finished up at acting school, because I went to acting school, because I am an actor. And I got an email very early one, I think it was a Saturday morning, for my first audition. So this is going to be the story of my first audition, and it's a very, very fucking painful story. So I opened up my little email on my phone, and I saw that I had an email from my agent. I was very excited to have an agent. I thought I was very special. She said, ready to go? And I said, hell yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's do it. I'm on. I'm going to book this. It's going to be sick. I'm going to be famous. Clearly it didn't work out that way. But, so I think the audition was at like 11:30 or something. I think it was like maybe 9 o'clock in the morning. I was in Cronulla, which is about an hour out of the city, so I jumped on the train. And I was in there, and the audition was at Fox Studios. And if you're someone who's in the entertainment industry in Sydney, I'm sure you've been there. And I was ready, and I was there, and it was about 10 o'clock. So still had an hour to kill. I was a nervous wreck. It was for a, I think it was for a KFC commercial.
You learn. Fresh chicken makes the best chicken.
So I didn't have a script or anything, so I was really unsure about what I was going to be doing. And out the front, there's like a convenience store. And I thought to kill some time, I'd go in and get a Snickers bar or something to calm my nerves. And I caught my reflection in a mirror, and I saw that I had a little bit of stubble. I was planning to shave that morning, and I didn't. So I thought the best idea in that situation was to buy some, like, $2 razors and some shaving cream, go into the public bathroom and shave. Bad fucking idea. And I walked into the public bathroom like a fucking homeless person. And there was another guy in there, and I remember him looking at me just like, what the fuck are you doing? Or at least I thought he did. He probably didn't give a shit, but like, whatever. Hopefully, you've never used a $2 razor before, but they are not the best instrument to use when shaving. I cut myself a lot, so I was bleeding, very obviously from shaving, which is not a good look to have when you're going into an audition. So, I remember kind of just waiting in the bathroom, drying myself off the best that I could, trying to make myself look as presentable as I could. And at age 18, I mean, I was really awkward looking. I was super skinny. I wasn't very good looking. I was awkward. On top of that, I was bleeding. I had my skateboard with me, so I kind of skated around the lot for a little bit, trying to just like breathe and calm my nerves. But then it got to about 10:30. And I walked up to the front of the audition spot, and I didn't have a watch, I didn't have a phone, I didn't have anything to tell me the time, so I just had to wait at the front, looking like a crazy person, just waiting. And I was hoping to God that someone would come out and be like, oh, hey, you're here for the audition, come in. Didn't happen. So I puckered up my courage, I walked into the front door, like you're supposed to do, and I just waited to go in. As I was sitting there, I could feel blood trickling down my chin, and I just thought, fuck. This is not a good look to have going into your first audition. First audition, you're worried about like making good first impressions and hoping that you're going to impress someone, and I really wanted to land this because I thought this is my chance at a career. Fresh chicken. A KFC commercial was going to be my big break, and I was so certain of it. The casting director came out, and she called my name, and I walked in, I took my skateboard with me, and I was like, fuck, I'm going to have to think of a story as to why I'm bleeding. We'd already met once before at, I think, like an acting workshop or something. We were familiar, which kind of helped a little bit. She didn't ask me why I was bleeding, she didn't ask me anything, I brought it up, like an idiot. I said, oh, I can't really mask. On my way in here, I got hit by a car and fell off my skateboard, and that's why I'm bleeding. In hindsight, the cuts weren't bad enough to draw attention to. It could have just been anything. I was making it a lot bigger than it was. So she just kind of looked at me and she was like, oh, would you like to begin? My heart just sank. It was a horrible experience. I messed up my one line that she gave me, and it wasn't even a line, it was just to walk past. I blamed her in my audition, when she said, "Oh, did you want to try that again?" And I said, "Oh no, I was just waiting for you to go." Oh my god. You know when you think back on experiences and you cringe, this is one that I try not to think about because it is painful. So at the end, I tried to pick myself up as best as I could. I walked out. I said, "Thank you very much," and I never heard from her again. And I honestly didn't expect it. So yeah, that's the story of my first audition. The few that I had after that, because I figured out very early on that that wasn't really for me, went about as equally terribly. So I kind of left that side of things because I clearly was not cut out for it. Let me know if you've had any kind of similar experiences to this. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Subscribe if you want. I'll catch you soon.